Yo, I have been watching this TV series 24, and here's one part. Let's check it out.
Jack, the Attorney General's on his way to his office right now. He'll be ready for a video conference in 10 minutes.
Okay, good. Chloe, I want you to prepare the recording for playback. I want you to clean it up and apply a digital signature so we can establish a chain of evidence.
Okay.
You need to work alone. I don't want anyone else near that recording. You don't ever let it out of your sight.
I won't.
You said I had 10 minutes. I'd like to see Audrey.
Of course, she's in medical.
Thank you.
Blah 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 blah. What happens approximately 10 minutes after
Well, when will I
this?
be able to speak with him?
I'm sorry, I really don't know.
Karen wants to know how long before the teleconference starts.
This guy,
5 minutes. Get out of here, Miles.
Miles, destroys
You ready?
the
Not if you keep
recording.
interrupting me.
I'm just doing my job, Chloe.
So yeah,
Your job is to slow things down, and you're doing really good work.
somehow he destroys this recording. And I have a USB which has file evidence against President Logan. So yeah, I'm in Chloe O'Brien's position, and what would I do? First of all, okay, I plugged this USB in, and now first I'll run fdisk command with L switch. So yeah, you see it's disk device SDB, and it's 522 megabytes big. So yeah, what's next? It's command D. Input file is same as device SDB, and output file is same as, I don't know, music, and USB, and PS is, let's say, 4 kilo. So yeah, now I just have to run it. I'll be back when it's done. And it's done. It took me approximate 2 minutes, okay? So what's next? I'll move to this music folder, and as you can see there is USB file which we created. Okay, now this guy, Miles, come and destroys my USB. So yeah, I just unplugged it. And what's next? Now I need to find a way to play that recording from the backup. Okay, so first I need to run fdisk command on this file with switches L and U. Okay, and now we can see that the start of first partition that the start of first partition is here at 63, right? So yeah, at 63, at 63rd sector. So what's next? Now we need to mount, but we can't mount the whole image because we can't. That's the most simplest explanation. We have to mount the partition. So what's next? We have to type mount, and now some options. First is loop, second is offset, and offset is equal to starting sector of partition and yeah, starting sector of partition times 512. So yeah, we have to do that. So 63 times 512, and it's, yeah, that's the result. I'll copy paste it to offset. Next is type, which is, as we can see, fat. So v fat, and next is now we have to type the file, which is USB, and mounting point, which I'll type MNT. And yeah, the partition is mount. So if I move to MNT, sorry, yeah, there are the recordings, right? Yeah, I just copy all the recordings to my music folder, and it's done. You see, we have the proof.
It had to be done, sir.
I decide what needs to be done, Mr. Anderson. I never authorized you to kill David Palmer.
Palmer was nosing around.
President Logan?
Yeah, so here's the proof and other recordings on
Who let the dogs out?
USB, right? Yeah, I think that's all. So I hope Chloe O'Brien won't fuck up everything next time, and second season would be over. I mean, fifth season would be over much faster without this. Yeah, so I hope it'll help her.